Okay, good evening, Scorpios. We are doing a reading that continues from last night for our Chrissy, our Scorpio in California. Because I think I stopped the reading too soon last night. I stopped when we got to a really good card. It was just, one of those moments where I thought, wouldn't it be nice if this could just end right here? But that was really the wrong thing to do because we didn't really get a good idea of what was happening after that. And that's not what she wanted. She wanted to know what's going on. So Chrissy's sun sign is Scorpio, and her ascending sign is Scorpio as well. So if you are a Scorpio, this should be relevant. Now, obviously, it's not going to be relevant to everyone, but she's a whole lot of Scorpio. If you're rising, what I'm noticing is that, and I know there's a good reason for this, but if you were born very early in the morning, it's highly likely that your rising sign or your ascendant sign will be the same as your sun sign, okay? So with Scorpio, now that doesn't mean that you have the same qualities. With Scorpio, for example, I'm not saying you have expensive taste or anything, or that's too grandiose, but these are very dignified people. Scorpios who were born early in the morning, whose ascending sign is Scorpio, are going to really hold their heads up high. We've got the Queen of Swords coming out. I met a Queen of Swords recently. Now, wasn't I just talking about the refined woman? Look at that. Geez, thank you, Tarot. Actually, so this is not a card of Scorpio. This is a card of Libra. But this would tell you what a Scorpio whose ascending sign is also Scorpio is like. These are very, very dignified people. They hold their heads up high. However, now move away from Libra now. I'm not talking about Libra. I'm talking about Scorpio with their ascending sign in Scorpio. And the tape is going to cut into the next segment in a minute. But Chrissy, guess what? It is exactly like you to want to sound things out and want to figure things out. And what you don't like is the unknown. You want to know what's coming ahead. So that's very, very in keeping with your ascending sign. So let's hope that I can help you out with that. In a minute now, it's going to transition into the second part of the tape. So just, you're going to get a little tiny bit of a break here for a second. Sorry about this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're almost there. Okay. Oh, God. Yo. Okay, so in a minute, I'm just going to stop shuffling for a second because I'm worried that other signs are going to come out. So Scorpio is a fixed sign, okay? So all this means is that they tend to be a little more stable than the other signs, a little less fiery. They're a little less capable of adapting to things. However, Chrissy's moon sign is in Sagittarius, which is a mutable sign, which gives her some fire and some adaptivity. And her Venus sign is in Virgo, which is also a mutable sign. So that gives her some adaptivity as well. But when your Venus sign is in Virgo, let's just go from one extreme to the other. If your Venus sign is in Leo, okay, and you want to give a gift to someone, you're going to give a really grandiose gift, right? If your Venus sign is in Virgo and you're trying to impress someone, you'll do it through doing hard work for them, So this is the sort of the earthy, mutable side of her. So, but one thing that I wanted to say was your moon sign in Sagittarius. These people with their moon sign in Sagittarius like variety and they like to move on. They like to move a lot. And Chrissy, I noticed from your emails that you're moving here, moving there, moving away from this person. So this is very much in keeping with your moon sign. Okay, I'm going to shut up now and let the rest of the cards come out. So we're reading for exactly this type of Scorpio. And if we could, Spirit, if we could just have some cards that are relevant. Oh, you know what? No, it's too many. It's just too many. It's just too many. The cards are really tight tonight. Okay, can you please give us some cards that are relevant to Chrissy's? Well, that one obviously. Ooh. Okay, Knight of Swords. You got some rushing in your way. I believe we had that last night, Chrissy, didn't we? 3 of Wands. Okay. Oh, okay, sorry. We'll get there. We'll get there. The cards are jumping. And they're looking 2 of Pentacles, and that's you being busy, busy, busy. Busy, busy. All right. Come on, Tarot. We'll get the... It's too many. All right. Too many. We may end up going into the next segment before we... I don't know. Yeah. Interesting. Ace of Wands. See if we can get one more before we transition into the next segment. Nope. We are not going to get another one. So here we are, just waiting for the rest of this one. Definitely. You had this one last night too, I think. Chrissy, you're not going to be... Oh my God. I can't remember if that one came out last night or not. All right. Okay, Spirit's telling me 2 more, okay? But you know, oh, shit. Jesus. Damn it. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm swearing, and I shouldn't be. Okay, alright, we're gonna have to. Okay, well, this ends nicely. What's at the bottom of the deck? We'll take the bottom of the deck card. How about that? King of Pence. Okay, let's start the reading. So what I'm going to do is go through each card. And by the time I get to the end, I will hopefully have figured out what this all means. You start out, Chrissy, with the Queen of Swords. So I was asking Tarot to pick up from where we left off last night. So I'm going to assume that we pick up from where you have left the earth sign that you were talking about. You had to make a choice and you just decided to leave. So we're going to pick up from there. And we're going to assume that the Lover's card from last night was your choice. Okay? Because the Lover's card is really about choice. It's not about another person. It can be. It can be about a soul connection and a marriage and all that kind of stuff. But I think in your case last night, it was about a choice. So you're going into Queen of Swords mode, head over heart. And, you know, we're talking about what your ascending sign is like. You know, you hold your head up high, dignified, thoughtful, think things out. At the same time, you have a Knight of Swords coming right at you. So he literally is coming right at you. So Knights are fixed signs, okay? So the fixed sword, the fixed air sign it is not Libra, because Libra is cardinal. So you've got Gemini and Aquarius. It's Aquarius. So you could have a male Aquarius coming at you, okay? So following that, we have, now he could be very successful, or you could be very successful at that. After you know, following this person, Aquarius coming toward you. 3 of Wands. People say this is somebody who's wealthy, they say he's waiting, or she waiting for the ships to come in, but I see them as exporting, watching their enterprise go out, looking forward to the profits. Okay, looking forward to the profits that you have, you know, that are going to gain from your exporting, whatever it is you're exporting, your business. Okay, so following that, we have the Page of Pence, which is right underneath the Queen of Swords, which is where you started. So you're going to have I see you having a very successful business enterprise, possibly with a male Aquarius. You're going to be juggling a lot, but this person is capable of doing it. They don't drop these pentacles, okay? And somewhere along the line, we've got the Ace of Wands followed by the Page of Wands, okay? This could be a brand new passionate beginning. It could also be a brand new business venture. It could be a super inspired idea. Aces of Wands, Aces of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, they're all good. But my favorite is Ace of Wands because this is always something incredibly inspiring. Okay, so it most likely has to do with your business. It may have to do with love though, because it's followed by the Page of Wands, okay, which is usually some kind of a message, okay, which is then followed by the Emperor. Here you've got a very controlling Aries man, but, you know, or a boss, okay. Now here's what I don't understand. Underneath that, after that, and underneath the Two of Pentacles is the Five of Cups. So there's going to be some kind of, you're going to be missing somebody, okay, or possibly somebody may screw up something with you. Knowing you, Chrissy, it's more likely that somebody misses you and they feel like they screwed up the relationship. Because right after that, for you comes the ultimate happiness, which is the Ten of Pentacles, okay? This is everything you want in life, marriage, the money, kids, the dog, grandparents are in there, everything. Now, Chrissy, look at this. Two Libra cards came out tonight, by the way, Queen of Swords and Justice. But anyway, at the end, Justice, that was the beginning of your reading last night, okay? So here's the nice cycle. And this is always the way that things are supposed to go. When Justice comes out, it is the fair and right result. What is at the bottom of the deck? What's this all about? The King of Pentacles, Earth. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, except kings are mutable. And I believe that would be Virgo. All right, bye.